Hello again, fellow space engineers. I am the Linking Tinker. Today I'm going to show you how to put your own ships into the Corn Industries Small Ship Building Factory version 2.0. Now we've got the ship here that we want to put in, and I've already put on the conveyor tubes that give it access to the reactors, and you also can have it access whatever weapon systems that you use so that it can automatically give it some fuel and ammo. Now there's a few things that you need to keep in mind when you're building this access point, chiefly being there has to be certain dimensions. So it needs to be 3 blocks down from the lowest point of your ship, and it also needs to be within 8 blocks of the side of the ship that this little end piece is on. So as we can see here, it's 6, so that's within 8, so it's within good dimensions. If I had built it directly down from here and tried to go back, then it would not have worked. So now that we've got the ship all set up, we just need to copy it and then make a blueprint of it. So to copy it, you hit Control-C while you're moused over it, and to make a blueprint, hit F10 and then hit Create from Clipboard. As you can see here, example just popped up. So we're also going to take a picture of this so that we can find it easily in our blueprints. So we'll mouse over example, take screenshot. So now that when we mouse over it, we've got a screenshot of it. Cool. So we've got the blueprint. Now that we've got the blueprint, we just need to go to the back of the station over here. This is the maintenance access. We've got a little landing pad, some stairs that you can walk down, and there's the access point. You just walk in here and your workstation is automatically lit. Very nice. So right here, you've got your projector selection panel. And say we want to work with projector number 5. So we just hit that and it brings it into position. Then you just hit the start button and it will bring the projector over here so that you can start working with it. And you're going to want to go into this control panel and scroll to the very bottom where you have your projectors. And number 5 is going to be here, and we're going to want to remove the current one and add our example. So we double click that, and now the projection is somewhere. We've got to find it because it's not in the correct position. There it is. Alright, so in order to bring it into position, just need to use these buttons here. It's pretty self-explanatory. This one brings it left. Doot, doot, doot. That brings it right, brings it up and down and away from you and towards you. So it looks like the ship is the wrong way around. So we're going to need to reposition the rotation of it. To do that, we're going to have to go back into the control panel, projector 5, rotate the yaw 180 degrees, and then we're going to have to find it again. Where did it go? Alright. Where are you, ship? There you are. Alright, it went way out there. So we're gonna have to hit this button a whole bunch. Do 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 do. And then we're gonna need to bring it back towards us and up a bit. Looks like we went a bit too far. And back. As you can see, the projection position of each of the blocks seems to be messing up a bit, and that's a current bug with the game. But there is a way around that. You just got to go back into the control panel and select your projector and turn it off, and then back on again. That'll reset the blocks so that they are in the correct position. So now we just need to bring it up one and back a few, and over this way, then reset it again because it messed up again. Then check it out. There we go. So now it is in the correct position. As you can see, the little extra bit of pipe that was on at the end of this projection is overlapping this bit of pipe that is actually real right now. And that's just to make sure that the projection doesn't complete so that it won't destroy it in the projector. So now that that is in position, jeez, come on, physics. All right, there we go. Just need to hit the finish button and that'll bring it back outside. And once it's back outside, you can test it by hitting the buy button. So just go over here and hit buy to test it out. Come back here and let's just watch it happen. Alright, now as you can see, we have our ship. It's fully built and it's fully in the station. It's ready to be flown away in. Hooray! Okay, so we're not actually quite done yet. There is one more thing to do. And that is to record the ship cost. And in order to do that, you're going to need to switch over to the survival mode so that as it builds it, it can record the components that it had before and the components that it has after, and then take the difference and then record that as the cost. So I will be right back in survival mode. Alright, here we are back in survival mode. As you can see, I've given myself enough items to be able to build the ship. It is very important that you have enough items to build a ship while you're recording, otherwise it'll build half a ship and record half the items and then you'll get the wrong numbers. So, let's just go over here, and the first thing you're going to want to do is click the button that is conveniently hidden under here. And now that it's green, we know that when you build it, it's going to be recording the amount of items that are used. So, all you got to do now is come over here, hit buy, and it will build it and record the amount of items that you've used. Alright, now that it's built it, it's recorded the items that it's used, and as we approach here, you should see that the new component costs are here. 600 steel plates. Dang, that's a lot of steel. Alright, so now every time that you reselect number 5, you're going to get that. Oh yeah, buttons don't work until it's complete, so... which is a good thing. It will not blow itself up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just gotta wait for that to come back and reattach itself. Get back into position. There we go. Alright. So now we can rotate again. So as you can see, it changes the cost of the ship once the ship gets into position. And number 5, back to 600 steel plates. There we go. So now your ship is completely into the system, and the system knows exactly how much your ship takes to build. So yeah, congratulations. You are now a fully educated owner of the Corn Industries small ship building factory. Yeah! Okay. I'll see you later.